If you could know the truth behind every conspiracy, but you wouldn't instantly die, if you hinted that you know the truth, would you want to know? Wow, what's a really big question. Okay, so by the way, this construction of the sentence is actually come from the American. Okay, so they have kind of like a something really very, I don't know, the construction of the sentence is really not that good. Okay, यदि आप साजिश के पीछे की सच्चाई जान सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आपके संकेत दिया गया कि आप सच्चाई जानते हैं तो आप तुरंत ही मर जाएंगे, तो क्या आप जानना चाहेंगे? ओह, सो दैट्स अ रियली गुड क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, व्हाट इज एट लीस्ट दिस थिंग. So somehow you just understand the truth about the Mona Lisa painting. Okay, it's a kind of like a something really greatest mystery in the entire human history. Okay, greatest, greatest kind of like a something really. I don't know. It's a Mona Lisa painting is always been kind of like a something really. Um, I don't know. People are not really. Hello, hello. Am I actually recording properly? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'm actually recording properly. I don't know. I think that am I not recording properly? Okay. So basically, is this thing ki you find out the truth about the Mona Lisa. You find out the every clues, everything's what is exactly the main crux, and as also yeah. Somehow I just know a little bit of kind of like a secret about Mona Lisa painting. uh, okay, so the Mona Lisa painting that we know at this moment, and the Mona Lisa painting that it's kind of like it's not original painting. What do you mean by it's not original painting? So basically is this thing ki the Leonardo da Vinci, the person who paint that painting, is actually his second draft. Yeah, like basically let me tell you one thing ki as a artist, they actually kind of like a write, or they actually paint some sort of like a in draft format. Draft format means like that ki when Mona Lisa sit in front of him, he just draw his painting as a rough sketch to understand what is at least she looks. Okay, so basically is this thing ki Leonardo da Vinci, he just painted Mona Lisa in just couple of days or 1 or 2 days. Okay, but this painting is not the painting that we used to know. No, then Leonardo da Vinci, who actually decided that he make this painting kind of like a something a little bit of mystery, kind of a little bit, I don't know, he just wanted to do. And as also like Leonardo is a really genius guy, and he do lot of crazy stuff. Okay, and as also his mind is way before his time. So uh, and I don't know, like I think like not I think, okay, like some of the scientists found that the Mona Lisa painting that we know is a second draft of Leonardo da Vinci. The first draft is a kind of like a very weird, it's not, doesn't look like a Mona Lisa. The second draft that we know is actually the real painting. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like a real painting, but it's a second draft. Okay, like कहीं कहीं होता है ना कि आप कॉलेज में टीचर कुछ नोट्स लिखते हैं या नोट्स बताते हैं, तो यू राइट नोट्स, सो दोज आर द फर्स्ट ड्राफ्ट. ओके, एंड देन you came home and you make it kind of like a something really solid, that you could understand that note, so you are kind of like a written that entire notes in second draft. Okay, so this exactly Leonardo did. Okay, so that the painting that we used to know at this moment is a second draft. My okay, so basically I heard this information from the like a couple of the documentary and couple of maybe Discovery Channel, I don't know. Okay, but I'm not really sure about that ki this information that I said is kind of like a something like truth. No, I'm not really sure. Okay, I just kind of like heard about this thing from the television, and I'm just telling you all those things. What the fuck. So but question was that ki if you know about the truth about the Mona Lisa, all those painting, but there is a kind of like a some sort of like what is that word for shrap in English? I don't know. Okay, so there is a kind of like a little bit of shrap for that truth. If you know that truth, suddenly you will die. So would you able to know that truth, or would you able to kind of like a something really that key the information, like basically it's kind of like a something really subject to choice. Okay, it's actually come from different to different. Okay, so knowing the information or knowing the truth about that painting required kind of like a some certain people. Okay, it's like some people understand that ki ha Mona Lisa has a good kind of like a secret and this and that, but some people don't really care about that. Okay, some people that this is kind of like a something really a painting, that's it. Okay, and some people kind of like a putting lot of gravity about that ki painting, that ki they just wanted to know. Okay, it's kind of like a something really depends on the how much interest that human have on that particular truth. Okay, like basically the some people are very crazy for the understanding the truth and understanding that ki what is exactly the truth and this and that, and they just wanted to know at every possible that ki what is exactly the truth, and for that thing they just wanted to die. Okay, and yeah, some people could die for that thing too. Okay, because of that na ki some people have that kind of like a something really passion for finding the truth. Okay, so yeah, some people could could die for that truth. Okay, but that question is actually asked to me. So do I kind of like a something really will die, or do I kind of like a try to know and when I will die, like do I have that courage? Well, basically is this thing ki, does it really matter to me, does it really matter to my career, my things, and that if I know, if I understand that ki the information that I will get is kind of like a something really worth than dying. Okay, so then I could try to it, then I could try to know that truth. Okay, if that information is kind of like a something really no, yeah. But as also no, there is a one thing that I could believe in this thing is that ki as a human, as a human life is kind of like a something really need to be experienced. Okay, like if you get things ready made, if you things get kind of like a something really that ki just as it is, then you don't really have the value of that particular thing. Okay, सो लाइक बेसिकली दिस थिंग कि आप अगर किस कहीं रास्ते पे चल रहे हो और किसी इंसान ने आपको दे दिया कि भाई ये लैम्बोर्गिनी है, टिल टिल दिस डे यू ओन दिस लैम्बोर्गिनी. So at this moment you will feel really great about the Lamborghini, that you will get the Lamborghini and this and that. Okay, but you don't really have for that Lamborghini because of that कि you don't really put effort for that Lamborghini. Okay, एंड वेन यू काइंड ऑफ लाइक डू एफर्ट, आप दिन रात मेहनत करते हो, बहुत पैसा कमाते हो, और पैसा कमाने के बाद वेन यू बाय दैट लैम्बोर्गिनी, द वैल्यू ऑफ दैट लैम्बोर्गिनी is kind of like a something really greater than the Lamborghini that you get for free. So it is really essential that ki the information that you will get is has to be get by your effort, has to be get by kind of like a something really that ki you worth for it. Okay, if you get that thing very free, then I don't know, it's just kind of like a something really uh, the value of that information or value of that thing is not really that much good. Okay, so my answer would be is that ki no. Okay, like basically is this thing, my first priority is kind of like a living. Okay, I wanted to live. Okay, and I wanted to be do some sort of things that I wanted to do, and if the information, if the truth I didn't really get it, that's okay, I will find myself. Okay, I will try to find myself, but I will not die. Okay, yeah, maybe I could fail multiple time, but yeah, I will try. Okay, and it's kind of like something really good. At some certain point I will be win to finding that truth, and that is okay, dude. Okay, like basically if you wanted to die, die means die na, mar jate, dude. Okay, that's it, game over, khatam. Okay, this is not the video game that you could kind of like have multiple life, that once you die then you have another life. No, it's like die is die, that's it. Okay, so yeah, the information is really important, but the life is really important too.